disguise your stench, monsieur. Le pain. Here I am, blowing the whistle on Big Kahuna, but enough about that. Today, it's Waco. The rules of engagement.
Not that Nancy Sinatra always was that bad, but the ones that she had kept... The point was this: they were trying to have sleep disturbance, and they were trying to take somebody that they viewed to be unstable to start with, and then they were trying to drive him crazy. And then they get mad because he does something that they think is irrational.
Waco, The Rules of Engagement is a documentary made in 1997 about the 1993 Waco siege. If you're not familiar with that event, this film certainly explains it better than I can. But in short, the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco and Firearms attempted to serve a warrant to a compound belonging to a religious sect, the Branch Davidians. The leader of this sect, David Koresh, was doing things you'd probably guess at: marrying children, claiming to be a prophet, that sort of thing. But the ATF were interested in them for illegal weapons stockpiling. Anyway, the ATF tried to raid the compound, were repelled, and a 51-day siege ended with 4 ATF agents dead and 82 civilians dead, including 46 children dead.
What radio frequency? They told me the radio ran. We're not getting a response. I can't believe this.
The important thing to notice is the gunfire, multiple rounds being fired from at least 2 different positions. And it's about 10 bursts in approximately 2 to 3 seconds.
And instead of coming up and admitting to the American people right after the raid that they had made a mistake, instead of doing that, they lied to the public, and in doing so, they just about destroyed a very great agency.
Waco, The Rules of Engagement obviously is a tough watch, but it's really an exemplar of journalistic documentary storytelling. It isn't a flat overview of Waco, it's really about the raid, the brutality, the failure, but it never dwells on anything. It thoroughly presents its case and does it rather dispassionately, and the result is that even the horrendous witness accounts don't come close to how devastating the film feels as a whole. It never leaves its somewhat clinical, almost academic tone, but at the same time it cuts far deeper than almost any fiction film I can think of. You should know that it does contain some very upsetting and graphic imagery. Ho ho ho! Tomorrow, Nick Cage, and he's actually good twice.